Hi, this is Beru, and I'm going to walk you through healing the Heroic Conclave of Wind encounter from a Resto Druid perspective. In this encounter, you're going to see that I am on the boring platform. That is to say, I am not on Rohash's platform. So if you were looking for some tips and tricks for Rohash's platform, I apologize, but you're not going to find them here. I start here on the nature platform, and I am predominantly tank healing in this encounter. So you're going to see here that I am keeping life blooms, rejuves, and keeping my tank topped off with a combination of healing touch and nourish. I heal this platform with a shaman or sometimes a paladin, and the tank on this platform really doesn't take a lot of damage during the phase. We have our first 30% energy here, so the flowers have spawned, and we have a Death Knight Kiter that's going to pick them up. And when he picks them up, I basically pump heals into him for the first 10 to 15 seconds that he has to handle the flowers, because he has to gather them up and does take a fair bit of damage while he gathers those flowers up. We've moved into the third position here on the platform, and we're getting ready to head over to Nazir's platform for the ultimate. And it's just a matter of keeping my tank topped up. There's not a lot of damage to the raid on this platform. And you see here that we're hopping over for Nazir. I pop into Tree of Life on the way over so that I can start blanketing the raid with life blooms in preparation for the ultimate, which happens right here. And for this first ultimate, I tranquility the raid. This video was made before the 3-minute tranquility cooldown, so I only tranquility once. However, you know, obviously now that it's been changed, I will probably tranquility on each platform. You're going to see that I'm just tossing out HOTS to everybody that's still on the platform as they wait to go off. Those that are on Rohash's platform stay on the Frost platform a little bit longer because they have to wait for the wind burst to line up well to jump back over, so tend to need a little extra healing. And I'm going to continue to heal my tank. The tank on Nazir's platform actually takes a hefty amount of damage. So you're going to see that I use some bigger heals on this platform than I do on the nature platform. And my shaman and I have a little bit more of a challenge here because we both got to move around the platform to dodge the frost. You have seen that a priest and a druid have come back onto this platform. Those are the two players that are on Rohash's platform for Rohash's ultimate. They pop over there at about 70%, handle the ultimate together, and then come back once Rohash's platform, is back. Now, Rohash's platform has gotten the shield down over there, so they've come back to Nazir's platform, and again, I'm going to help keep them topped off as we navigate through the encounter and wait for the next ultimate and make our transition. 80 energy, and I'm back over here to Anshal's platform, and you're going to see that I take this opportunity to use a concentration potion since there's not a whole lot that's going on. My paladin tank is going to be getting ready to pop some cooldowns as Anshal comes out of his ultimate, because he does hit pretty hard when he comes out, and you're going to see that I'm loading up some big heals to mitigate that damage that is going to come in. Pretty much we're just going to rinse and repeat what we saw the first time I was on this platform. So let me take a few seconds to talk about how we set our raid up for the fight. We use 8 healers for the fight, but have used 7. It's just more stable with 8 generally. And 2 tanks, and then a Frost DK that kites these little flowers that come out of Anshal here. We put 3 healers on Rohash's platform just to help combat the storm shield damage that goes out to the raid over there because it does hit pretty hard. You'll see there that we actually just lost a couple people to that storm shield because we were down a DPS going into it, which is unfortunate, but we're able to get a couple of them back up as we finish out the fight. We put 2 healers on Nazir's platform and 2 healer on Anshal's platform, and Nazir and Anshal's healers and tanks pop back and forth every other ultimate and handle the damage on that platform. Then we also have 1 healer and 1 shadow priest that take Rohash's ultimate. So at 70 energy, they go over to Rohash's platform and relieve a rogue and a shaman that stay over there after the rest of Rohash's platform has come over to Nazir's platform. And once that happens, then you know, they take the ultimate, they call out when it's safe to jump back, and they come back over. I am back here on Nazir's platform. We're taking another ultimate, so I'm just going to heal through that. You saw I popped Tree of Life again, so as I'm running into position, I can get hots on everybody to survive those ultimates. We will combat the ultimates with both a raid wall from our prop paladin or a power word barrier, depending on you know, which ultimate it is. And I imagine now that we have Spirit Link Totem in place, we will probably utilize Spirit Link Totems during the ultimates as well. So here we are now, just keeping my tank alive on Nazir's platform. It is a pretty, like I said, hefty job from time to time. The frost breaths that come out from Nazir do hit the tank fairly hard. And we are getting ready to transition here to the end of the fight. You saw that Anshal there has just been killed. Rohash is hanging on by the skin of their teeth over there, finishing that off. And we've got Anshal and Rohash's platform over here with Nazir, and we're going to finish it out. I probably should head back over because my frost stacks are getting kind of high. But, you know, I have a couple personal cooldowns left, and it's not going to take us very long to finish off Nazir. So I make the decision to go ahead and stay and help keep the raid topped off. You see that the tank and healers from Anshal's platform have joined us on Nazir, and we've actually swapped tanks at this point. I'm going to be taking a fair bit of damage because of my decision not to pop back over, but, you know, it's survivable. It's pretty straightforward fight. I hope that you found some of the information here helpful, and please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions. I hope you found this helpful.